tried to do stuff without technical difficulties, and here I am with technical difficulties. It did it again, Mike. Told me to rotate my phone, and so now I guess you're gonna see me with like the weird side things, but I actually kind of like this view a little bit better. You can kind of see everything, including my sweatpants. My brother, who's the tech guy, says I'm supposed to turn it so it has the wide version, which has been working, but it's not working today, Mike. I don't know why. It's telling me to flip it again. So either way, hi guys! Happy after Easter. Is everyone just so excited to be back to the grind of the weekday of being inside still? Very exciting. So today we're going to delve back into rum. We're going to be doing a mojito, and really this is great because it's warmer out. We can't really do much in it. We're all really pale and fat, and yet it's fantastic outside. So might as well have a nice refreshing drink. I'm featuring a bar towel today because I really wished I would have had it other times. And it's a Christmas one because that's what I'm down to right now. So mojitos. Mojitos is a rum-based drink, extremely refreshing. You know, I don't really want to guess as to where the actual origins are. I'm going to say it's probably Spanish of some sort, or Latin. Anyways, it's badass. So there was this place that used to be in Vegas, and it was inside the one they have the pirate ship out front. It was inside that place, and it was like a little tapas bar, and it was just on the side of the casino. It wasn't a full-on restaurant, and they had, hands down, the best mojitos I've ever had in my life, and they closed, and now I'm depressed. So that was a while ago that they did that, but homemade comes a pretty good second. So tip that I can give you is when you're out at a restaurant or anywhere else and you're wanting to order a mojito, one of the things that I ask is, do you hand muddle your mojitos? If they look at you like you have just let a huge fart out on like a plastic bench seat, you know that they don't hand muddle them. The difference is because if they just take like mint leaves and shove it in there and like maybe shake it up, it's not going to do a lot for the drink. So you're not going to get as minty of a taste. It's not going to have the same flavors. It's just really going to be rum and soda with some mint leaves thrown in there, and that would probably taste like shit. So I usually always ask if they hand muddle them. Sometimes they'll say that they shake it a lot in a shaker, which is fine. A couple of different ways that you can prepare it. Most of the time you guys see me preparing stuff directly into the glass, and you'll see me muddle it straight in and then layer on top. I'm going to show you a little bit different, and the only reason why, I mean, and don't get me wrong, I don't handshake anything if I'm just making them casually for a group or for myself, because that's, again, wasting a dish that you would have to wash. So what I typically do is I'll just do it in a glass and layer it up. I'm okay with shaking them in a shaker because it distributes the mint leaves a little bit more, and you'll see what I'm talking about here. So first things we're going to do is we're going to start building our cocktail. So this cocktail is, again, a white rum drink. White rum. It consists of lime, mint, simple syrup, and then you're going to top it with some club soda for a little fizz, a little bit more refreshing. And we've talked about before, it never hurts to hit it with a little fuzz. Cranberry vodkas, hit it with a little bit of Sprite, hit it with a little bit of tonic water, club soda, whatever. It's going to bring out just that little bit of fizzier, makes it a lot better of a drink, in my opinion. So this is a rum heavy drink. We are putting it into a taller glass. I don't know what you want to call this glass, this tall one. It's just a regular pint glass. This is what I do. I drink water out of this all day. I make all my drinks in these. It's just your typical standard, but it is obviously taller than like a half-size rock glass. So we're going to compensate for that. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to get some lime juice out. It's usually about a half a lime. You don't really want these to be too tart. You're just looking for this to be the balance to the simple syrup. So it's going to be, I'd say regular, just a half a lime is probably going to be good enough for you. It says in some recipes, because I do check these recipes to make sure I'm not too off base on how I make these things. Personally, because like we talked about, I just throw everything in, and for some miraculous reason, it turns out great. I don't know why. Some people are artists. They just like throw up on a canvas and it's fucking art, or they are two and they pick up a piano and they're fucking Jerry Lee Lewis, and I'm not that with anything else, but I can't throw anything together and make a drink, so I guess we all have our talents, eh? All right, so about a half a lime. Yeah, looks about right. Now we're gonna take some mint leaves. You can just put them in whole. You don't have to crush them. You don't have to mince them. This is kind of where, shit, I forgot a muddler. Hey, anything's a muddler if you're brave enough. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, throw those bad boys in there. That's about 8, right? We'll save this bad boy. So we've got that, and now we're going to give it a little muddle. And the reason why I don't often muddle with simple syrup is just it gets sticky. So remember how we talked about anything's a muddler? I forgot the muddlers in the kitchen because I have to bring everything, you know, to where I'm filming. Because again, nobody sent to follow me around. So I'm just using the juicer as a muddler. So we're not looking to really just completely destroy these. We just want to release that mint and get them ready for a good shaking. So I'm just gonna give a little who's your father in there. Okay, I'm gonna put that there. Now we're going to add our simple syrup. So this is gonna be about 2 ounces of rum. So I wanna give a whole ounce of simple syrup. Kind of balance that out there. Now we can add our rum. So we're gonna do 2 shots of rum on this approximately. Hey, check out this fancy ass shot glass I found. It's like really thick and you can kind of see through the center there. Ryan has a whole bunch of shot glasses, like a collection, if you will, of shot glasses, and I just steal them. I don't like using the ones that have words and stuff on it because you guys can't see. All right, 2 healthy shots of rum. And now we're gonna give it a little shaky shake. So put some ice in. You don't have to overload this. We just wanna get that really cold while we're shaking it. And here we go. You guys ready for the loudness again? Be prepared for the loudness. Here we go. So this is also really just tearing those mint leaves up a little bit more in here and getting it nice and cold. I keep feeling like this is going to not be enough for this glass, but we'll see. So on this, you see me normally take off the top and I'll strain into the drink, but we don't need to strain because I want those mint leaves. Maybe if you're really concerned about mint in your mouth, don't do the mint leaves in there. But what I'm gonna do is an old trick. So normally you could do this with another cup, but I don't really need the additional ice. I mean, I guess I could, but you're gonna wanna strain this into a glass that already has ice in it. So I'm gonna take this, just like how you kind of would, I'm gonna strain ice out myself, allowing all the drink and the mint to go into this delicious glass. So all I'm doing is just like anything else, just holding back the ice. It's kind of like draining grease off your hamburger. Holding back the ice and straining it in. So I've got a few mint leaves. If you notice, the really big chunks are left behind when we do that, which is fine. But if you really look into that, you're gonna see there's those tiny little specks of mint leaves, and it's just enough that can kind of get up a straw. So it's gonna keep bringing that minty flavor back to you guys. So actually this worked out really well. So I've got a pretty full glass, and now we're gonna take our soda water. Oh, damn it, it did do it. I thought I was clear there for a second. It was not to be. Well, it looks like I'm wiping this table down today. Fantastical. All right, here we go. All right, it's fresh soda water. Just gonna top that off, give it a nice fizz. Ooh, look at all that mint float to the top. Give it a little stir. Watch this, bitches. Garnish. Maybe I'll get crazy and cut a lime wedge here. Let's do that. Ooh, even better. We'll do the lime wheel. Those ones look cute. Just cut a little slit in it. There we go. So here we got your mint, your lime wheel, pretty little fancy mojito for a nice warm day. So we'll see how this did. Well, that's nice. I almost think I could use more lime, in my opinion. But I like stuff tart. But it's really fresh, it's really even. Rum is not obtrusive in it, which, as you know, is something I do not enjoy. This is a very good choice on a very warm day like today. If you didn't have dog shit all over your yard and stuff like I do, you could totally go out on the patio and enjoy that. Unfortunately, I have a giant Labrador that likes to shit on concrete, so I don't get that option. All right, well, facing another week in sort of like quarantine, I guess. So you guys enjoy this. And I don't know what we're doing tomorrow. I wrote a list of shit and I forget what's on it. So sorry. But I am planning on being here tomorrow to make you guys another drink. And hopefully it's something cool. But I'm running out of mint, so hopefully it doesn't take mint. All right. You guys have a great day. Enjoy another evening in the house. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. This is me going to turn the thing off now.